Hey everyone, Adam here at Contropolis, Massachusetts, talking to John about your anime store.
Yeah.
So why don't you kind of give everybody the rundown?
Awesome. So we're a local anime store in Auburn, Mass. We're not only are we just a merch store, but we're also a free anime lounge space. People can come in, watch anime, they can stream it for free legally in our store. We have an open manga cafe, so you can just hang out, read manga, and just chill. We try to bring like the Akihabara experience for everyone into the store. We're really community-based. We always push like it being a safe community for like kids that's growing up, you know, having a hard time in school, things like that. And we want to provide a safe environment where they can just like be themselves, be who they are. And so we host a lot of community events in the store weekly and monthly. Like last month we did an anime convention. Prior to that we did a cosplay prom, just so people don't feel left out and they get to experience prom without all the hassle and popularity contests.
All the high school stuff.
Yeah. So we do things like that, and we try to support like local artists, community-wise, as well. And then we do tournaments every week. So we do video game tournaments, card game tournaments, stuff like that in the store, which is awesome. And we have a wide selection of drinks, snacks, and food that you can enjoy while you're there. So if you have nowhere to go and you just want to have a safe space to be yourself, we're always welcome.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
What was the kind of genesis? Like, how did you come up with the idea for something like this?
So growing up, like I always felt like I never fit in with anyone or anywhere. And every time I would go to like a comic store or a hobby shop, I feel like I had to spend money to be there, or they'll kick me out, you know, things like that. You know, it's like buy something or get out, kid.
Yeah.
So like that kind of feeling I want to get rid of in like retail nowadays. Like it's just like, and I worked in retail for a while before I started my own business. I want to get away from that mindset where like retail isn't like just selling product anymore. It has to be something that you provide for everyone. And now with like online e-commerce, things like that, it's just so weird that you can just order things online. So the sale aspect, I can say I make $0 a day, but if people come in, they have fun, that's all that matters.
All right.
And I've like in Japan, like we have these awesome, cool things in Akihabara that people go to and they truly enjoy being themselves, you know, and doing things like that. And I kind of want to bring a little bit of Japan here into the U.S.
That's very cool and really matches with everything you're doing.
Yeah, Otaku Sekai, a world for otakus.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know you said that merchandise is, you are a store, so what kind of things do you sell?
So we strive to sell a majority of like statues. That's like our biggest tier items. Like they're the most expensive. But we also import like smaller merch, like keychains, necklaces, things like that that are from Japan. And we try to keep things up to date as possible on the latest stuff. But we also have older merch for like people that are more nostalgic into anime. We also sell card games. So we do play like card tournaments, TCG, things like that. But majority of our sale is really in imported snacks, drinks, and food.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So the cafe is kind of the main focus.
Well, the cafe, we try not to be the main focus. It just so happened that it
just
is.
Worked out that way.
Yeah, people just like come in, hang out, and they want to buy a drink. You know, they want to eat a snack. But yeah, like our main focus now is to lower our prices on our merch. So like our statues and stuff, make them affordable. So we always have a student discount for kids. Everything is 10% off. And then we started adding stationaries, like Asian style pop culture stuff into the store. But we're open to everything. Like you don't have to be into anime. You can be into K-pop. You could be into like video games or Magic the Gathering, D&D, and you're always welcome in our store.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I know you're focusing a lot on the experience of it, but do you have an online presence that we could send people to if they're maybe not in the area?
Yeah, so we do have an online website, and on our website, not only can you buy merch, but you can be informed of like what we do in our storefront and like events that we do host in local areas. So say you can't make it down every week, you can come to our big like monthly events and stuff like that we host. But then like we do sell merch online. We don't have a big online presence, but like I said, once we try to like get lower prices on our merch, it should be more affordable for people to buy, just because it's hard to compete with Amazon.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So what's like a website, some social media channels you can send people to?
Yeah, so we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok. We are really big on Instagram. I try to be on there like every day, every hour of the day. So I'll respond to any questions anyone has and stuff like that too.
All right, it's all under...
Otaku Sekai.
Otaku Sekai, sorry.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, so otaku is like it used to be a derogatory term for like nerds and geeks, so it's like kind of like a bullying term, but we try to make it positive, and we want to make like a world for people to like just be themselves.
Very cool. Well, we appreciate you taking the time. We'll let you get back to the convention, and we'll send people your way.
It was really nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you too.